Hello everyone, welcome to Jerry's IELTS speaking class. So today let's move back to our IELTS speaking questions. I'm going to explain how to answer one of the most requested topics, museums, okay? Not really. Yeah, I often used to visit the Museum of Natural History was, elementary schooler. Yeah, exploring so many creatures I've never seen, no matter if they were extinct or still existed, was always so exciting, right? But today, I rarely visit museums. Yeah, it's mainly because we all grew up. Okay, so all my friends think museums are, boring and uncool. So when we hang out, we never go to museums anymore. Alright, first things first. We'll answer questions in part 1 or 3. Bear in mind, never repeat the question. Your examiners want to hear something different, right? Not an echo of their own words. And that shows zero knowledge on your part. So I want to make sure I'm getting straight to the point. So I said, not really. The reason I didn't say yes or no is because these two words, no doubt, are super easy and overused among our candidates. So you want to show your examiners that you can say something others can't, or at least something less common, right? Next, we're preparing part 1. Our topic development is quite important. It has also been mentioned in our band descriptors to develop topics coherently and appropriately, right? So in the next paragraph, I briefly mentioned that I used to visit museums quite often, but nowadays I rarely go. So not only did I show my ability to switch back and forth between past tense and the present tense, but also I used the adverbs of frequency twice, often and rarely. Okay, so that's a key point your examiners want to hear in this kind of question. One more thing. In these two paragraphs, I showed two different types of emotions. Okay, in the past, I was happy and excited, right? And currently, a little bit disappointed and helpless. So our emotions are quite important in our speaking test because most of my students only focus on memorizing new vocab and grammar. Okay, so their tone ends up being pretty robotic. Remember, most of the students really struggle with the pronunciation part. So improving this will give you an edge in the IELTS exam. So if you're telling an exciting story, you should say something with a smile and stress that part of story, right? Like, oh, that thing really blew my mind, instead of saying like, oh, that thing really blew my mind. Alright, that's all for today. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and I will see you in the next one, okay?